Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Thursday, I guess it is. The weekend's almost here and it's Super Bowl weekend, which should be fun. I hope everybody has some fun plans how they're going to watch the Super Bowl. I really, don't have a team that I hate the Eagles. So I guess I'm rooting for the Chiefs. As a Cowboys fan, I'm obligated by law to hate the Eagles, Commanders, and Giants. So, and they hate us just as much. So it's all good. And I hate the tush push. I think it should be a play that's completely banned by the NFL. You want a quarterback sneak, that's fine, but you do it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, so Super Bowl, I like watching it. I like the craziness around it. I enjoy the commercials. In fact, it's the only game I think that during the game I'll run and use the bathroom and wait or grab another slice of pizza or more chicken wings or whatever, grab another beer, and then come back and make sure that I'm sitting there for the commercials because they're not always great, but there's some clever ones. I have some cool stuff to show today. Today is an all autograph day, actually, now that I'm looking at it. And, on eBay, I've talked about that I'm getting just blown out of the water price-wise on a bunch of stuff. And, that's kind of is what it is. I'm so patient. I think it's just important to be patient, that I don't need it all today. And if it takes me a little bit longer to get it, that's fine. Not a big deal. But I am finding other ways to still get cool stuff. Like none of this is eBay stuff. A bunch of it's from Garrett that I bought, and I'll show that. And then the other couple things are from the Houston show, which happened last weekend, the TriStar show down in Houston. And I got 2 autographs from that. So yeah, I'll explain that here in a second. So let's look at some cards and I guess go Chiefs. Sure, why not? Hang on. Okie doke, here we go. This first lot of stuff is all stuff from Garrett. His TTM, I would use the word legendary TTMs that he gets. And he kind of accumulates stuff, and he's like, well, I don't know how much of this I want. And so I buy it from him, and I love getting it this way. I know he's done all the heavy lifting, and I appreciate what he does to get all that stuff. And so I buy them from him, and gotten, I don't know how many over the years. And I've got now to this point, I love playing day cards signed by Hall of Famers. I call them player era autographs. And it's just basically a card from the person's playing days. It's that simple. And my collection of that has gotten pretty nuts. I am up to 659 of them, including the ones you're going to see here today. And let's start a bunch of Orlando Cepedas. So we kind of filled in his run a little bit. So I want the card graded for the Beast, and then I'd love to have every Hall of Fame card autograph. I'll never get there, and I just do it kind of haphazardly. It's definitely not but if I can get them, I buy them. And so 67 Cepeda, this year he won the MVP, I believe. We got 67. How about 66? Love that. 65. 63. And I love watching Garrett when he opens TTMs, and he's not as prolific at understanding what years are which in baseball. And he'll be like, what year is this? And he'll look on the back or whatever. And I'm like, dude, that's a 62 or whatever. And it just cracks me up. But you don't know till you know. But there's a 62 of Cepeda again. 61. And a 59. So yeah, that's I had quite a few Cepedas already, but now I'm feeling like I'm getting pretty close to his run. The last one I got from him is, and I bought a ton of Brooks Robinson from him over the years. For some reason, I never had a 63, but now I do. So there's that. All right, like I said, the other two things I got were from the Houston show, and I have a buddy, Jim, who volunteers for TriStar, and so he goes down and he'll, I'll say, hey, I want this or that, and he'll get it for me. The Biggio 07 tops. I just said, hey, if you can get this signed, that'd be great. I just gave him one Biggio card, and he did. He obliged. And then this one, I just essentially paid full boat for it. Ripken, he's Fanatics exclusive now, which means there's no deals, there's no anything. You're paying what it costs. And I've had the custom press steel here for a long time and just looking for an opportunity to get it signed. And I'm like, okay. I thought about it last National, and it was a little bit cheaper. Like, I should have done it then. It's kind of like every time I see him signing somewhere, and all these players, their prices to me are bonkers, truly, and it kind of drives me nuts. But at the same time, I don't control that, and I really do want to have these. This is my 37th custom Perez steel that I've gotten signed by a Hall of Famer. So this will go in the stack of stuff that I have to be sent off to PSA DNA for slabbing, because I want all these slabbed. That looks so good, doesn't it? And once I get it, it's like, okay, I'm glad I got it. You know, it's got the TriStar sticker down there. So on these, I will get the sticker. Like the Biggio, I didn't want the sticker on it, but on the cards. But I do on the customs. Call me crazy, because there's nothing on the back, so might as well put the sticker there that has the authentication part of it, and it'll get slabbed too, so it'll be dual authenticated. But man, those just look so good. The Ripken, not all of them look good when we turn them into customs, but the Ripken is not one of those. It's sharp. So let me know what you think down below. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one. Keep collecting.